Hello lovely people, welcome to Tolelicious Kitchen. Join me to make the super delicious sweet potatoes breakfast. Sweet potatoes are not only for boiling and eating. Try it with this way. You are going to forget what they call pancake. This is the best. It is very delicious. Tasted super yummy, and you know what, it is very easy to be prepared. Let's get it started. I'll be using 750 grams of sweet potatoes. I got it at the supermarket. After opening it, I just peeled the potatoes one after the other, and I also sliced it. I sliced it to the small pieces because they are not too big. Let me show you the size I sliced them too. You can see they're not too small, not too big. So it is time to give it a thoroughly wash. I'll use this opportunity to say thank you so much to all you my returning subscribers. Thank you so much to all you active followers. Thank you for your support. Newcomers, you're also welcome. Please remember to join us here. Leave a comment. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Now, after washing, I transferred it into a pot, placed it on my cooker, and I added some salt, just a bit of salt into it. I covered it and brought it to a boil. This has been cooking for about 8 to 10 minutes. To be very sure that it's well done, well soft, I took 1 or 2 out of it and I pressed it down like this, and you can see how soft it is. It's now time to strain it. To drain it, take a sieve. I drain the water and I transfer the sweet potatoes now into a bowl. All I need to do now is to mash it. It is very simple. When it is well boiled, you don't need a kitchen processor or a mixer for this. Okay, this is so simple. With a fork, it is very easy. So I'm now going to add fresh eggs into the mashed sweet potatoes. You can see I used 4 fresh eggs. You can reduce it. Yes. All I'm going to do now is to give it a good mix together. Yes, I'm not still using anything electronic to mix this. This is super easy to mix together. It is really fun. Lovely. After giving it a good mix, I'm going to add milk into it. I use half of a cup. So I'm going to mix everything together. You can also add vanilla extract if you want to give it that flavor, but I left it natural like this and it came out super yummy too. So I make sure I mix them very well together. We aren't done, lovelies. So into this well mixed mixture, I'm going to add all-purpose flour. I used 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls. I sieved it into it so that it will be free from any lumps. All right, so I gave it a good mix together. Mixing of this is really super, very easy because it is fluffy and you will love it. So another pot, I put some vegetable oil into it and I just spread it all over. You don't need much oil. I heat it up and I started to portion it like this. Okay, you can make it bigger if you want it, the whole pot to be filled up with it. You can do that, but I portioned it just like this, just as if you were making a pancake. All right, so I fried each side for about 2, 3, 4 minutes, depends on the heat level you're using. Fry it like you're frying pancake. Lovelies, this is what you're going to have. It is very easy. Heat up the oil, portion it, fry it, flip it over, and voila, it is ready. Lovelies, the aroma in this kitchen shows already how yummy it's going to be, and this tastes super delicious. I made my cocoa drink and this is what I ate this morning, and everyone asked for more, but I thought I should share. Make sure you give it a try. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.